Hey guys, Dan here with Outdoor Way 22 again. Today we're going to talk about fire starters and just some things that you guys can bring from home to help start a fire. There's a lot of stuff in our house that we can use to help start a fire, especially in a survival situation, so we're just going to go through some of that stuff. First thing, simple household lint, okay? This is stuff that you get out of your dryer, obviously, and it's probably one of the best fire starters you can get. Just put it in a plastic baggie and you're good to go. So get a big old chunk, get your flint, and then we'll just get that thing burning. Okay, simple as that. Starts up, then you can put whatever kindling you need into that fire, and there you go, there's your fire. So pretty easy. It burns for a little while, especially if you have a big chunk of it. So again, really good fire starter, burns very well. So that's the first one. We'll knock it off, put it out. Second one, okay, so if you're camping with your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, cotton swabs, okay, or Q-tips. A lot of women bring these just for whatever they need to do, so a great idea. So what I did with this one is I tore a few of them up, so we got 5 of them here, and then I actually put some bacon grease with them, okay, and that just helps them burn a little longer. So again, get your flint, some of these may take a little longer to start. This one doesn't want to start, of course. There it goes. So again, nice good fire starter. May not last as long, but that bacon grease will help it last a little longer. But again, something that you can use to start that fire. Cool, we'll put that one out. On to the next one. So something that you can also do is get egg cartons. You can put cotton or dryer lint into that egg carton and start the fire. So this is basically an egg carton with, again, a Q-tip, but I also put some wax in there. So basically candle wax or any type of wax you want, you can put in there, and it's a great fire starter. So let's see if we can get this guy going. There it goes. So again, great fire starter. That wax should make it last longer. That one doesn't want to start up as well. I may have put too much wax in this one. Let me turn it over real quick, see what we can do. There we go. So that'll burn. The egg carton will also burn. Again, this will give you a little time to get your kindling together, get it going. So yeah, that's the third one. Put that puppy out. On to the next one. Same thing, but now we have dryer lint inside that egg carton, and then again I went with some bacon grease again. Like I said, that'll help it just last a little longer. So let's get that one going. That puppy doesn't want to start. Again, sometimes you may have these problems when you're out in nature. Starting a fire is one of the hardest things you can do. Give it some time, work with it, okay? It might not always work, but just keep going at it. You'll get that fire started eventually. Again, I may have done too much bacon grease in there. That may have wetted it down too much, and that one may not start. So something that you'll have to experiment with all the fire starters you make. So let's move on to the next one. Last one, again, just egg carton. There's dryer lint in there and then some wax, okay? Again, I may have done too much wax, but we'll see if it works. So flip that thing over. Woo! Get some of that sand out. Let's try that again. Puppy's going white today. There we go. So that one's lit. It'll burn fairly good for a little while. Again, just another good fire starter. That thing's going pretty good. So again, with that candle wax, it should burn for a little while. That gives you time to get your kindling going, get your fire started. Let's see if we can actually get this one going. So we're just gonna get some pine needles. We're gonna go down to the ground, get some pine needles on there. Okay, starts right up. And of course you can get your branches on there. There's a lot of ways you can get those branches started. A lot of people do a pyramid. You can also do a stacking, kind of like building a house. But like I said, there's a lot of ways you can get this going. I've got plenty of pine needles here so we can get that fire burning good. It's going to smoke for a little while, that's fine. Okay. A lot of smoke. Once you get those smaller branches burning, again, if you need to throw extra stuff on to get things going, I've got a little more lint here. We can throw it on, get those sticks flaming. We'll go ahead and throw our other fire starters on there. So there's your fire. We just build up from there. Keep adding our sticks. There you go. You got yourself a fire. Those are our fire starters. Again, there's a lot of ways you can do it. There's a lot of household items that you can use to get that fire started, but a lot of simple ways. As long as you keep your stuff dry, that's the biggest thing. Moisture is going to be your biggest killer, so keep everything dry and then pack it in your pack. Like I said, use a plastic baggie or something, and you got a fire. You're good to go in a survival situation. Also, don't forget your flint, okay? That's the thing that's going to get the fire started the best. You know, there's a lot of options. Obviously, if you have a lighter, that's going to be a little easier, but your lighter doesn't always work. It can get wet, stuff like that. So use your flint, use a knife, and you've got a fire going. That's it today from Outdoor Way 22. We'll see you guys next time. What the heck is that? What are you doing, bro? I guess he's got my 6. See you guys.